Hello, class. Okay. So, one, you're going to notice I go a lot when I record myself for some reason, like instant frog in the throat thing or something. Anyhow, I want to just kind of help you see about, getting around on your Blackboard. Now, this is from what I can see. So you'll notice here, yours should just have week 1 showing up here, not all these other weeks. I have all of them ready, but at this point, they're not. See, this link is hidden from students, okay? So just know I have worked hard to prepare myself for the semester, but we're going to just take this 1 week at a time, okay? The start template is important, and you're going to go here, and I really need you to go through all of these here to give you clarity about equipment you'll need to use, Netiquette, important policies on that, MJC disability services if you need that, make sure you do that right away, course expectations, class participation policy, and actually this video is going to go right there, and grading policies, course syllabus, you can go onto the link here. And as I mentioned there, that's subject to change but I will inform you. And the student contract. So that's how you would get onto that. So I want to make sure you look at the start template, okay? And go into the start here. And introduction to the course, just it's my intro. And I give my little thoughts on history here, access to getting a hold of me, and so on. And let's see here, what else? Then of course we have the announcements. And then if you look here, if you went to week 1, you'll see I do an introduction video. What you're going to do is you're going to look down and every week excuse me, there'll be the reading, textbook, and primary sources, like telling you what to look into. The My History Lab, I still got to explain that more for you, and I'm going to make a video on that as soon as I get that all lined up. Your first assignment will be, it says about yourself. So this is what we post. We have these discussion threads. And so I hear it says, tell the class what your academic goals are and why you took this class. What kind of things do you like outside of school? Name a favorite book, movie, song. Write at least 100 words. Comment on at least 2 other students. Post a minimum 75 words. 10 points. You go into it, and you're going to have a chance to create a thread. And you'll press this. You put subject matter. You write it. You write in here. Mashups is where you could post a YouTube slide presentation or Flickr to. I don't know why you would really necessarily need that in the discussion, but it's there for you. Attachments, whatever. So we have all this kind of stuff that you can use for the forums. I'm going to remind you that as we go on and actually discuss historical things, to be respectful of each other. That's in the Start Here module, but it's really important that you guys are respectful about your opinions when we deal with discussion boards, okay? And so the video notes, I'm going to have this as kind of a weekly routine. And at times I'll probably let up on this if you guys are showing that you're keeping up on watching the lectures and everything. But no matter how many videos I have, you just need to write 2 points about each PowerPoint lecture, and then you would use the 1, 2, 3 type format. In other words, this, just write it 2 points. Second thing, write 2 points on the second video. They will always be worth 10 points, regardless of how many videos are there. And I always point out, as I mentioned in the lectures, please email me if you need any clarity or have any further questions about the material discussed. And then you would be able to link right there. So you hit that, and you can attach contents to it. Okay, you can attach to it. And then, okay, so I have another paper. It's a Turnitin, okay? And if you go here, you have a file name, and you're going to have a way of logging in, uploading your paper. This really checks to make sure you're not, copying other people's work. So I'd advise you to not mess around with that, okay? Every time I say turn it in, just guarantees that I'll grade your paper and know that like you didn't find it off Wikipedia and not give credit to Wikipedia. If there's questions about that, the issue of originality versus taking credit for somebody else's work, then just please ask me that. When in doubt, let's put it this way. If you write something in the paper and the Turnitin format finds it, or I find a website it comes from and you did not draw my attention to that, that's plagiarism, okay? So keep that in mind. And then down here, okay, you want to watch a lecture video, for better or for worse. I got these little voiceovers in here.
So in this lecture, we're
there you go, my exciting voice. Very lots of ums in it. Okay, there. So this is kind of the layout, right? And if there's any questions about this, just let me know. I wish you luck, and we will be in touch. All right.